it's fine. But yeah, AI, Somnium Files, let's go. The game, yeah. I want the bad voice acting, the English dub. It wasn't even that bad last time. This is the stories of work of fiction. Names and characters and places, blah blah blah. They're all fictional, of course, of course. What is that? Is that a windmill? Is that a circus tent? Judging by the music. That's a carousel. I never really understood the appeal of these things, you know? Even as a kid. Yo, who's this person? Okay, that's not a good start. We have a woman bleeding tied to a plastic horse. Great. She's missing an eye. She looks a little dead. Okay. Day 1, Friday. Sig AI. Okay. I don't know if this game is part of a series, by the way. I don't think so. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Okay. What's that thing in the background? That, like, light strip? Is that like a crime scene police holographic? Hello? Tutorial. Investigations. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Futuristic police stuff. Yeah, exactly. Progresses by examining objects and talking to people. Okay. I like that. What the fuck is this, though? I hate it. What is this thing? It's like a tiny eyeball plushie, but like there's like a bit of the eye nerves attached to it. Oh, it's awful. Data's position is fixed, where you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Right. Okay, okay, we have keyboard control, so we can move this. We can move this. This is my boss. Oh boy. Z is my log, C is the auto, space to investigate. Can I click to investigate? I can. It's a bench. Right. Right. It makes sense, you know? Control room. Is this a control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Right. There's a parasol. The parasol is getting pelted by the rain. There's a panda ride. The panda ride looks lonely. So it does. More benches. Okay, it's the same thing that's over here. We have some skewered horses.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Okay.
It looks like it's skewered.
Okay, so this is our protagonist. Mr. Kaname, what was it? Date? He's got a green eye, and I'm assuming that's like a prosthetic computer eye, if I have to guess.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Okay, I hate Aiba. I don't know what the fuck, but I hate it.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Wait, is this my eyeball? Is this my yellow eye? Oh no. I hope not. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to yellow caution tape for this. And we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Alright. The sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Cityscape. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. Alright. So if it's grey, I'm assuming there's nothing else to examine. Like the bench is grey, but the barrier is still clickable? A hologram barrier. Yeah, it is. So I can click multiple times, like the sky. It doesn't look like it's letting up any... The horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Interesting. So we have to be careful and examine things properly and multiple times. Okay. Like the control room. The merry-go-round control room. There are no lids here. A fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. It's just a fence. Okay. What about the roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's got into it pretty bad. Okay. There's a Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Alright. We have a policeman. 2 policemen, the inspector, and my boss as well. Okay. Let's inspect the column. It's the main column holding up the roof. It's a metal pole. Horses. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Alright. Should I talk to my boss first? No, I'm gonna talk to inspector. Actually, policeman. That's up from the bottom up, yeah. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with the choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Alright. Look. A local cop. Okay. Can I look at this guy? An inspector from the metro. I hope he finds a lead. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Oh, yikes. How about the other policeman? A local cop. Okay. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay, great. That was very helpful, policeman. Good job. Hello, Inspector. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
So, what's your name, son?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Okay, stop fanboying now.
It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami. What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
I said, what's your name?
Kagami.
Good. What's your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Already playing like a fucking psychopath. It's 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. And my character is already going crazy. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Okay. Are you sure about that though? I'm pretty sure I know his name already. His name is what was it again? Oh sorry, what's your name?
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
I cannot believe this is a real thing.
Hey. Hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
You just said the
So
name.
you do know
Oh my god.
name.
Look at my boss staring at me. She's gonna fire me. Oh my god. Even the boss gave me like a freaking stare and a half. So, anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Now that you hate me. Is that it? It's inspecting the scene now. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was fun. The corpse. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Boss? Is there any problem?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
This inspector is pissing me off. I don't know his name, but we should definitely do something about this guy, okay?
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Enhance. That's Aiba. I have AI sight. Her official designation is Alball. AI ball? It's really tough to distinguish an L from an I. I'm guessing it's AI ball. Because it's an eyeball. It's an AI ball. For a moment I was a little afraid that Alice had something to do with this. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Huh?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode. You can also view the controls in F1. Oh my god, okay, what's this? It's a map. How do I move side? Can I move the side? I can drag the side of that, okay. Control select. Alright. E, special mode on. Left, special mode on. Alright. So I can move my, okay. I don't need to use the keyboard at all. Which is great. I like to play a thing where I don't have to use my... Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Okay. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Dang. So what am I doing here, boss?
Are you serious?
What's my job, boss? I forgot.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, thank you. I forgot my name, actually. I have a severe condition where I forget everything. Every 5 seconds. Did you see the movie Memento? I'm like that.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Do I? I don't know.
I had to tell you.
I may know
You
her.
deserve to know.
I may know her, but, you know, with my memory, who knows? Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
Right.
I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. The log will allow you to recap any previous conversation. Alright. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Alright.
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
A copycat.
From the case 6 years ago.
Not that case.
The case 6 years ago?
The one I forgot because of my condition. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? So what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
I don't know.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I'm gonna have to check the tattoos on my bodies. That's the only way I can reliably tell what's going on in my life.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Alright. Enhance. Oh my god. Okay. What do we have? We have the body. We have the arm. We have the face, the right eye, the left eye. And that's about it. Let's start with the arm.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope.
Thank you.
The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
To keep her there. You also tied behind the back. Right. The body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Yikes.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Okay, that checks out with that call that we received.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Alright. Wait. 5 p.m.? It's 11 and I'm still working? What the fuck? Several puncture wounds, no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth.
like an ice pick.
An ice pick.
Yeah. No cuts, just a pointy stick. Okay, the face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
No, you're wrong.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Alright, mind your own goddamn business, okay, eyeball?
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
Are you spying on me, Aiba?
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore. Well, that's a problem because I have to examine the missing eyeball.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Did she also have an eye implant?
Her left eye.
Did they remove the A eyeball?
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Yeah, right.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Wait. The fuck just happened?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Inside the column, you say? Boss? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
I know where it came from. Hey dude, the sound just now.
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
Wow. Inspector, you must have heard that sound. What was your name again?
You heard it too, sir? I wonder what it was.
I wonder. The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Alright, X-ray mode. Activate. There's a person inside the column.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran into the pillar, ignoring the inspector yelling at me. Exactly.
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
What's that face, by the way? What can you? All right. What is that? Why is that weird? What is that mouth thingy that he's doing? Alright, it's just weird. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
Damn it.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Shit. Okay.
Mizuki.
We found a killer, apparently. Mizuki. Who the heck is Mizuki? She had a bloody ice pick on her hand, right? I did not make that up. She had it. I'm hoping she's under arrest. What the heck is going on? I just went into a Stargate, I think. Hang on, this is not Space Egypt. What is this?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Oh.
I'm me.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Yeah, who are you?
You're...
What the heck is going on here? What the fuck is this?
Where do I even start with this?
I know, right? That's my reaction.
I can answer all of your queries.
Why is she flipping out like that? What is going on here?
All right, then.
Can you stop moving?
Who are you?
There you go, thank you.
I'm me, of course.
Who's me?
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Oh, this is my eyeball. My character fantasizes his eyeball looks like an anime girl. I see.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Okay. Okay.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
What the fuck just happened? I skipped a bunch of dialogues. Hang on, can I go back?
What are you talking about?
What happened?
I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
Well, thankfully we can actually re-listen to the entire conversation. That's really nice.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Right.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Why would I forget my dreams?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now, so things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. Most people forget dreams? Yeah, but not like... As soon as you wake up, you still remember some part of it. Like, I would remember that I was talking with my AI thing. If it's such an unusual dream, you usually remember that, don't you? If I make a real crazy dream that's completely, like, different than all my usual dreams, I'll remember that. Because you wake up and you say, oh my god, what the fuck was that? And then you start thinking about it, and then you know, fix it in your memories. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Is this my house?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine.
Okay.
Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
I'm sorry, what?
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Okay.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers.
Uh-huh.
Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Uh-huh.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Uh-huh. Why would we ever do that?
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Okay, dude. Why is that face after you said that? Don't. Dude, come on. Oh my god.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. AI of brain is... Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Uh-huh. Somnium. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. But seriously though, what's around the house? This is weird. My camera controls were inverted earlier, and now they're actually normal, and it's messing with my head. How do I move her? Map. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated in a Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Alright. Door. Move. How the heck do I move? Move you, move. Oh! Oh shit, I'm actually moving. Like, properly moving. This is new. The door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Right. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Then open it. Okay, you don't have to.
I can't touch it.
The first one was enough.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Uh-huh.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
That's actually a very good point. If I'm supposed to be sleeping, why am I going through this?
Shut up and listen.
Alright, Jesus, calm down, lady. Oh my god.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
What?
Who was that?
I don't know.
I
What's
don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
I hate the way he says that and the way he looks when he says that.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. A winter iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Oh, that's your take on that? Smell it. She's a ghost AI. Can she smell things?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Okay.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? Okay.
What the? What the fuck just happened?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
What just happened? Oh my god.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. Right. That was weird. That was fucking weird.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
They smell the thorns off the freaking plant? Like, what happened?
Now I can activate the switch.
So weird. This game. Who's that person? She's on the right, she didn't see her.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
I've unlocked the first mental lock. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there is another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as lead. You can always check the door by going to the menu. Alright. So, we're not talking about this? This was not like that, by the way. Left eye is now covered in blood. What's that basket?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Grab it. Tackle. Wear the basket. Or search. Wear the basket.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
What the fuck?
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Why the skeleton did that?
A basket.
Tackle the basket. Oh my god.
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Wait, can you feel pain?
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
No, no.
Was
no,
that a
no, it's
pun?
fine. But don't do that again, Date, okay?
A basket.
Just search the basket.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
I'm sorry, what?
And a $1 bill.
Uh-huh.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Yeah, that dollar bill is very suspicious.
Does the occult interest you, Date?
Yes.
The truth is out there.
Hey.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
I can examine this skeleton now. Interesting. But first, let me check this standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift it.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
But it literally didn't move, so what's spreading?
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
But these conversations are so goddamn
lamp.
weird.
It looks...
Turn off the light. Why? Not sure that metaphor works. It doesn't. Kick it. That did something to the
You
skeleton.
don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
In a moment.
What are you, a thug?
Yo, that actually progressed my bar, so must have done something. I can't interact with that anymore. Okay. Check the wine, I suppose.
A glass of wine.
What is that wine? Bonsai wine? A Chunsoft original wine. 1972. God damn. Smell the wine. Ah, yes.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Nice.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
You need to mind your own business, lady, okay?
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
Investigate it.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
I suppose.
A glass of wine.
Drink it.
Leave it to me.
Not from the
Hey!
bowl, you animal!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
He's faking it.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
What? Alright.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Hit the skeleton. No. Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Okay, do we talk to it? Do we hit it? I mean, it's clinging to life, so clearly it needs to be dead.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Maybe I should have just said hi to the skeleton instead of punching it.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Very true. Who's that? Who's that?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
He did not look old at all. You look older, in fact.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss's sleep talking. A hidden item in Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What does that even mean? Okay, we cannot cross those lines anymore. Oh. Okay, so the game doesn't mouse lock me into the game. Is this a secret item?
What?
Day 1, data be acquired. What is that? Menu contains a number of functions such as file the flowchart. Oh my god, the flowchart. This game will auto-save, but you can also save manually. If you would like to end the game, you can return. Okay. File allows you to read information about people or terms you've heard. It's updated as the story advances. You got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Wait, a second remaining? It's timed? You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all. Album. I already missed one. Apparently. What is this? Why is this so weird? The gun looks pretty cool though. Alright. What do we have? Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Ah, that makes sense now. A special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigation by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They're stationed 6th floor underneath the MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among the police. ACT. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. It's secreted on a daily basis by the author. Right. X-ray mode. Feature of IBA similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and IBA is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. I don't think that was ever really... Whatever. Trunk. Another word for the torso of the human body. Cortisol. A hormone secreted from the adrenal cortex triggered by stress. Increases heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body defense mechanism. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. Secretes. Puncture wound. A kind of a stab wound. Jurisdiction. An area over which a police department... This is like a dictionary at this point. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels fall under this category. Tips for the investigations. We don't need those. Wait. Somnium. I but investigate. Okay. Date. He's 30. Okay. He's a police officer of the Abyss. He likes classic cars, curry, bonito. What the fuck is bonito? Pelvises. He likes pelvises. Fucking lock him in a prison cell and throw away the key. No one should ever say, yeah, I like pelvises. And she likes Reika, whoever she is. He dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. His hobby is to collect vintage magazines. Skills. His reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Right. Overview. As a sciencer... Date uses the science machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Right, that's why he doesn't remember. So I was sort of right with the amnesia thing. Aiba. Female according to settings. Age 5. Birthday November 9. Profession, an investigation assistant. She likes insects, spiders, and crustaceans. Aiba, you're a freak, and I don't want you in my eyeball socket. And 1011. Okay. All right. Binary to text. One zero one 00011110101. Convert. It doesn't say. Okay. Dislikes. Dirty jokes. It doesn't mean anything probably. Going outside the simulation. Hobbies. Sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. That's gotta be something though. I mean, the translator doesn't say anything, unless there's like a space in between or something, but... Of course it does. You've played this game before. Yeah, I know, but like it doesn't. It doesn't convert to anything. Probably the number. It's a character in ASCII. It's the O with the little swirly thing on top. In Unicode, it's a maybe it's a Japanese character. What if I translate it to Japanese? What if I translate it to Windows Western European? It is the O with a weird thing on top. Okay. I wonder what number that is. Binary to number. Let's see. Binary to decimal converter. Okay, enter binary number. Let's try again. We're getting to the bottom of this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Convert. That's 41205. Gonna keep that there. Just in case. Skills. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. IBA's an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Data's left eye socket. She assists Data by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, using her X-ray and the thermographic functions. Alright. Next we have Mizuki, which is the person that killed the other one. She's 12, apparently. She's a 6th grader, likes tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, and irises. Okay. It's a weird list of like food and then a metal pipe and a flower. Alright. She dislikes raw seafood and how Date holds chopsticks. Is she my kid or something? No, that's way too... Little sister? Okiura. That's a different name though. Huh. Hobbies. Breeding Clione. What the fuck is a Clione? Collecting Adorabbit merch. Skills. She studied martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. That's not a skill. That's fucking rude. Mizuki is Renju Okiura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Wait. Isn't Shoko the one that died? Did she kill her mom? Although she is not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. To have lived under one roof ever since. Oh, okay. That's not weird at all, I suppose. Shoko. She was 36. Okay. She was an investment company representative director. Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies, winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Skills, lying and cheating. A client looks cool. I'm gonna have to look that up now. The heck is a client? What the heck is that? It's a sea slug. It's a small floating sea slug, pelagic marine gastropod mollusk in the family of the Clionidae. Call them the sea angels. Yeah, this is not weird at all. A typical hobby for a 12 years old. To breed those disgusting, cool looking things. Anyway, let's focus about the skills of Shoko. They're lying and cheating. How is that a skill? Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as the Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. I'm guessing she had some sort of biometric stuff that they needed for the company. Investment company. That's a lot of money. My boss. She's called a boss. She's 42. She doesn't look 42 at all. She's the commander of Abyss, the special investigation team. She likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Okay. She dislikes happy families. Alright. Ex-boyfriends, the MPD director, and decluttering and organizing. Alright. The hobbies are going to clubs in Kabuchiko. Okay, I mean, that's a hobby, I suppose. Skills. Grasping people's weaknesses. Applying pressure, making them obey. Are they all psychopaths in this game? We have a 12 years old that is studying martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking people. We have this one that has skills lying and cheating, and now we have grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Boss is Data's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she's as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Alright. Jesus Christ. Let me see the flowchart. Okay. Oh. This is not bad so far. But we don't have the full thing. Interesting. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. A gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
That's a freaking key. Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
I'm a cop. What did you
This
think?
house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Who did you hear that from?
That's just crazy.
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Okay.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Should it?
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Nice.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Oh boy.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Thank God.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Yeah, good.
I'll open it.
Alright, you do that. Okay. You found it! I mean, awaken! You opened the door with a gun-shaped key. Okay. Yo, tell me I get to enter like somebody else's dreams. That would be cool. Saturday. Psy-Ki. I don't know what that means. Police headquarters. Saturday, 9:21 a.m. This is our headquarters.
Good morning, Date.
Good morning, boss.
I was waiting for you.
Oh, yeah? What the fuck is this place? What the hell is this place? Why do we have a bunch of... Is that how she usually sits at the desk? I mean, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm completely fine with it. We have... What are all those bags? Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks. Like for costume parties. Why? A cabinet.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A large key reminds you of me. My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Oh, but that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Of course. It's a large key.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other.
Okay, that was probably a bad...
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Alright. Cool. A chair. It's a chair. Alright. Shelves. Right. The door, the entrance, of course. More shelves, more bags. There's a fucking tombstone. Couple of wine bottles. Okay. There's an RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I mean, you could still be a flag girl, honestly. Don't pull a fucking what was that movie thing on me, okay? A Sharon Stone on me. This is I'm streaming this, okay? Don't do it. Fishing flags. A flag with a big catch on it. Alright. A soba door curtain. A soba restaurant door curtain. Why do we have that? A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, what?
He talks?
The boss's friend Mario. He actually talks. Okay. There's a volleyball. There's a soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. There's a tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I surely hope not.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
God damn it. What? It's a tanuki statue, and we're gonna leave it at that. Oh my god. A bookshelf full of files and binders. I don't know what. I got books. It's got books, mangas, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? I don't know. Honestly. There's pumpkins. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
I mean, you can call it Bill if you like.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
All right. A happy birthday band decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Let's see. There's a dart machine, one of those electronic ones.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Right. And by we, you mean exactly who? Alright, there's a public bath door curtain that she stole from a public bath, I suppose. There's some skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. A triangular ruler. A snowboard. A poster. A police poster. Right. Some symbols.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Okay. A boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Very single, apparently. A map. Uh-huh. A couple of masks. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
I'm sorry, what?
The guy had a huge face.
It's Boss's grandfather's death mask. So what, they bury you with a mask? Pennant. A souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Poster. More cabinet. There's a... Oh my god, there's more shit down here. There's a rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Where's your rug is laid out. Alright.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What? Am I your hex husband or something? And I lost that memory and you never told me? The stationary bike. Indoor training. A lifesaver. In case of flooding. A Christmas tree.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
True.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Very true, actually. That's why I have a tiny desk-sized Christmas tree that I put on my desk when it's Christmas. And I call it a day. What is this? A coat hanger? There's other stuff hanging on the coat hanger. A couple of umbrellas. That's a plaster figure. We're not talking about that? Okay. A desk. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. A computer. She has a computer on the desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Right. I guess we explored everything? There's an AC vent up there. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Feels like you are arguing. I mean, boss. I want to get it on, just let me know. think I'm available. I don't know. I lost my memories. I could be married. My wife is probably waiting for me somewhere, but nobody told me where my house is. She's sitting on the desk casually. Very casually. So... I see you still haven't cleaned that place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Right.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Usually parties have like a theme, and not literally everything that comes to mind. Anyway, what's the status on the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
My boss?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
Why did it keep reminding me of that?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Oh shit.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. More than one. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I feel like you don't remember anything past 5 minutes ago. And then you repeat that every 5 minutes. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
What about Mizuki?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Oh.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Yikes.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Apparently I can monitor her, or is that like a memory? What the heck?
Were you with her this whole time?
I was? What if I was?
You're like her legal guardian then.
I mean, I think I technically am.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found at the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. She looks at least 16. By, you know, anime standards. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Yeah, that's
in any case,
absolutely
we're not
normal.
going to get anything from her.
That you randomly, a 30 years old guy randomly takes in a 12 years old girl and nobody says anything about it. Yeah, that checks out. Social services would have a word with you, but, you know, other than that. About Renju, isn't the father Renju Okiura?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Good.
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Okay. That's him, huh? Renju Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
Interesting.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
And? What did he say? Nothing. I can't ask it. What about that case 6 years ago?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
You said it was a copycat?
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No, it seems very relevant to the investigation.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
What?
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
You said it's a copycat. It feels like it has a lot to do with it.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Exactly.
Yes, that's my point.
What do you mean?
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Yeah, but if he, reopen the case and study the way he kills and the motives, maybe we'll get, a clue about how this new killer operates.
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I'm the killer. I'm the killer. I'm calling it right now. I am the old killer.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Yeah, I'm calling it. That is the old killer. About the case 6 years ago.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
Alright. I mean, it sounds like a fun night anyway, so...
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
I'm sorry, what?
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
I'm sorry.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Shut up, Iba. Fucking hell.
I can detect your thoughts.
Get the...
remember.
Shut up, Iba.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Go away. Nobody asked you, okay? Alright, so... About the case 6 years ago. Wink, wink.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Okay. So, any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Any set of prints side Mizuki's?
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Right.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
So it is a murder weapon.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Why was she holding it?
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers.
Oh boy.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Why would she kill her own mom though?
No. She couldn't have done it. That's
Also,
impossible.
What happened to the missing eyeball?
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Right.
Well, maybe not.
I'll check it anyway.
I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
I suppose.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Right.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Sorry. What I want to know is, this little girl has a dad alive, a mother alive, well, used to be alive. Why the fuck was she living with me, of all people?
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
I mean,
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I guess.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why don't I have a cell phone, boss? Ow, God, what have I done? Hello? Is this working? I pulled very hard on my headphones. I'm just trying to set up. I'm not very comfortable. There's something. I think the cushion under my ass is slipping away from the chair. Alright. Can I have a cell phone, boss? I took Shogo's picture and put it in my pocket. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Alright. I mean, it wasn't a kid, clearly. What the fuck? Oh, you hated to see that. You know. Who the heck invented this technology? Killed him. That is not a thing that can happen.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
Yeah, it seems like... Can we just kill this function? Can I take it back to the manufacturer and have one that doesn't pop off my fucking eye socket at random?
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. What the fuck? Dude, that is not cool. Myself, I can see myself now. And I can look around. Alright. Myself. I can examine myself. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Thank you.
I'm full of useful information.
Cool. Do you have any more? Look, it's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. It really is. But, you know, that's what you do in the mirrors. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. I suppose it isn't really my eye. That was my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But to see what she sees, as if it were on my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That's fucked. That's fucked. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Is this how I is this how I test my like pickup lines?
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
No, I don't think I am.
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Ooh, yes, medication. I see myself as she sees me. Alright. Boss? About eye? About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Yeah, about that.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
You don't think it is?
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Pewter?
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Oh, I'll thank him later. Crack. Knuckles.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About AI. Ball.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Sorry, what?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess.
She's frantically crossing her leg the more I asked her about love.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right?
Oh,
Like a pun?
Right, means AI, aishiteru, you know.
I'm right, aren't I? You
Yeah.
dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Aiba. Who are you? Okay, back inside, right now.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Motherfucker. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You know, you are kind of cute like that. No, you're not. That was disgusting. And it's awful.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
That is legit my eye nerve.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. So why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
I'm sorry, what? You're an eyeball. You do all your exercises from inside my eye socket.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day, I got called into the control room and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. We have
The
a...
official title
Holy
is
shit, Peter.
AI Ball.
Look at this guy. Definitely not the evil scientist of the game. Oh my god. Alright, Dr. Doom. What's going on? Super villain. Yeah. I mean, clearly.
You may call her Aiba.
This game is fucking amazing already.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Uh-huh.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Wait, what's the Wadjet? I heard that before. Hang on. To the Google. I mean, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna pause a lot of times with this game. The Wadjet, also spelled the Wajit, also called the Buto, the Uto, or the Ejo, is the cobra goddess of ancient Egypt. Depicted as a cobra twinned around the papyrus stem, she was tutelary goddess of Lower Egypt. What? Oh, so she's the one that where the eye, the Egyptian eye, is taken from, right? Originally ancient local goddess of the city of Dep. It became part of the city of the Egyptian name Per Wadjet, House of Wadjet. Right. What about the eye? Wadjet was closely associated in ancient Egyptian tradition with the Eye of Ra, a powerful protective deity. The hieroglyphic of her eye is shown below. Sometimes two are shown in the sky of religious images. Per Wadjet also contains sanctuary of Horus, the child of the sun deity, who would be interpreted to represent the pharaoh. Much later, Wadjet became associated with Isis as well, as with many other deities. In the relief shown on the right, alright. So, it's the eye of many things. The Egyptian word means blue and green. It is also the name for the well-known Eye of the Moon. In later times, she was often depicted simply as a woman with a snake's head, or as a woman wearing a uraeus, whatever that is. The uraeus originally had been her body, which wrapped around or was coiled on the head of the pharaoh or another deity. Interesting. The Eye of Horus. Alright. Interesting.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
So, do I just take it out when I'm dating someone and I'm like, you know, getting down to business? Because I wouldn't want this thing to watch and maybe talk to me as I, you know, do my thing. That is super creepy. And then she shows up in my dreams and judges me, probably. That's fucked up. She gathers the info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Uh-huh. So why did you come out again?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
And you couldn't have just told me?
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
I feel like that would have been way more efficient. We've lost about 15 minutes talking about you and just looking at you and messing around with you.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who did that?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct.
Damn.
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
I'm sorry. It's sort of scary that she did all of this without any given order, you know? I have a crazy AI in my eyeball.
The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
That is directly connected to my brain, by the way.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, who was it?
What the fuck? Is that a Pokemon trainer?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24?
Male.
She's not 20. He's not 24. He's like 14. He's got a freaking PlayStation controller as a belt buckle or something.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Oh, don't animate the eyeball going back into my socket, please. We are able to visit a new destination. Map will appear. Open the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu. Yeah. Are we done here? I think we're done. Wait, the RC car has something else. Oh, so. Is there a secret here? No, they said the secrets are only in the Somniums, right? So, no secrets around here. Matsushita Diner. Okay. Go. Alright, you know, so far, I'm into this game. It's crazy, of course. It's also sort of interesting, you know, the investigation, the murders, the freaking, like, mind inspection with the Somnium thingy. Like, there's some cool mechanics, I think. We'll see, you know, probably... I mean, I cannot believe they actually made a decent game, so I'm gonna hold my, you know, judgment until the end of this. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m. I swear to God, if there's an old man like following me all this time and I never noticed, I'm never gonna buy another one of their games ever again.
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
It is.
Is Ota in trouble?
It is indeed trouble.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
With a knife. She ran out of the kitchen with a knife in her hand. Ma'am, put the knife down. This is the police. I am going to shoot you.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Put the knife down?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Yeah?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Alright. Good. Why you may put the knife down on the table beside her? That's not a good sign. Can you put that back in the kitchen, madam? Please? Alright. Are you guys ready? We're gonna start with the investigation of literally every single object in the scene. Beer cases. Stools. A bookshelf. It got stickers on the side of it. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
What?
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is that right?
I never did that before. I'll have to do it. A lucky cat statue. Meow. Alright. There's a TV. An old TV. An old CRT television.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Right, it's a prop at this point. A poster. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
I mean, fuck off. She looks, you know, at least aesthetically pleasing. Jesus. The menus. Written on the wall of Tanzaku paper. Tanzaku. Chairs.
A
Round
large
chairs.
jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Yes. It's a chair. A table. Some condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
You do not want to know what's in Mayumi's black sauce. She's Mayumi. I don't even want to know how she makes that black sauce. Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. Oh boy. And if an advanced AI cannot figure out what the sauce is, I don't want to use it. I don't want to eat it. Disposable chopsticks. Nothing but a nice window. There's another poster. There's a mop. And a bucket, of course.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover.
How would you even know what my youth is?
Besides, I have no memory of my youth.
Exactly.
I wouldn't know.
What was that? A menu. There's a menu on the
Kuroda
table.
Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Oh.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Okay. What else is there? A bucket. Alright. A counter. Something on the ceiling? Not really. The menu's over there. There's the kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. A bunch of other, like, condiments and whatnot. There's a knife. Should we examine the knife? Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Is it? Can I zoom?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Why is that?
Mom, I love you always.
Oh my god. Alright.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Okay. Sort of a psycho thing to do as a kid, to gift a knife to your mother, but sure.
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Also, who sold a knife to an elementary school kid?
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Uh-huh. The floral pattern. Looks like Ota gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. Mama, I love you always. Alright. There's a photo. Zoom. Enhance. What the fuck is that? Is that an alien?
A family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
What the fuck even is that? Is that alien Hitler? Can I have a double enhance on this? What even is that? What is the eyes? He just has like one ginormous line that goes through the entire face. Like one big eyeball. He's got no nose, Hitler stashes, a thin mouth that goes like from cheek to cheek. And what the fuck is that? Like a hat, a baseball cap or something? That is weird. It looks like he fell out of Futurama. He really does. What else is there? A phone?
Ring, 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 ring. Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Don't do that. I'm the police. Don't do that. A swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swimming door?
A swinging door.
A swinging door. What just happened? Did I have a... I feel like I had an aneurysm. Cushions. Small sitting cushions.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
A package.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Sorry, who? What? Alright. We're gonna wait for that. What do we have? More lucky cats. Fortune. It says good luck. Okay, imagine entering a restaurant, you sit down, you read the menu, and you're about to order, then you look up and you read good luck. That is ominous as hell. I would just get up and leave. Oh my god. A low table. Right. You see the connection now? The connection? The funny cushion thingy? What was it? Also, why does it look like a person touching a snake person's face? The sign and the fact that you're eating here? Yeah, exactly. A calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
Really? You need a calendar to know what year is it? Ma'am, you may need to be, we need to call the doctors, and maybe you shouldn't be here holding knives around people.
I'm kidding, of course.
Of course. I will still call the doctor. It's November, but the calendar says January. Okay. We can closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Alright. Alright. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to confiscate that calendar as evidence. It's a clock.
Hands off those hands.
Is this woman okay?
No.
Uncertain. But she reminds me of you.
Oh, fuck you, Iva, okay? Shut the fuck up. What do you know? Just an eyeball.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Okay, I'm gonna enlarge the image. Enlarge. Enlarge more. It's Amazon. Sorry, it's Azamon. Of course it is. It's Azamon. There's a delivery slip attached. This is the first time. God damn it. Oh, god damn it.
The sender is Great Grin.
Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Right.
The product description reads, solid model.
Uh-oh.
We should look inside. Use the
X-ray mode. Engage. What the fuck is that? It's one of those rabbit thingy. A babbit. What are they called? The kids collects them.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that? Alright. I'm talking about, hang on, where is it? Person's file. Mizuki. Ado Rabbit. You think that's it? That's an Ado Rabbit or something? A set. And the description says something about a solid model. We don't really... Do we know? The slip. Hang on. Item description says something about a solid model. Alright. I think the package is fully examined. Okay. We've done everything, I suppose. Now, Miss Mayumi. Madam. Ma'am. Where is your husband? Madam? About the weather first. Let's, you know, start with like some small talk.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Yes, it was raining like heavily. With his mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Alright. Can you tell me about your restaurant?
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Uh-huh.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
It doesn't look like it.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean...
She's lying to me.
Never mind.
Huh?
Speaking of your husband, where is he?
I think... he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Okay, this person is either completely, you know, gone, and she's like living in a fantasy world where she still works and has a husband and something like that, or she's lying to cover up something and she's dangerous. She has a knife.
This is nothing new.
This is when I put my hand on the holster of my pistol and I start tapping about on it. How long have you been here, ma'am?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Everyone? About Shoko. Do you know this person? I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out a picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Ota here? I need to speak to your son.
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Surely trying to catch Pokemons, by the look of it. He has a shirt that says geek on it.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Right.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then
what are you talking about?
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
What's the name of the company? Why would the irresponsible, nonconformist young kid? What the fuck?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll enter your memory and I'll get it out of it. Why does Ota hang out there, by the way?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So, is this witch working there or something?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Can we trace it from the statuette?
Yeah.
Can you call your son?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't have one?
So, what year is this? Is this the future? I have like a freaking AI in my eyeball and this guy doesn't have a phone? I feel like a Blizzard employee right now. Don't you guys have phones? Like, what the fuck is going on?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh, thank you. Thank goodness.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Okay.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said so.
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Oh yeah?
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
Can I see something about this artist?
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. Legally distinct from Lemniscate, which is a video game.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, what?
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
How about this idol? She mentioned the box. It's really like flowers. I don't see anything else, but her name is still green. But I guess we're done. Let's go to Lemniscate. Interesting. Very interesting. So what is this guy doing there all the time? How is Renji involved in all of this? Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. It's a tiny building. It's not as big as I expected it to be.
That's him?
Correct.
You got him.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
24 years old, by the way. Police.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Don't you try to run away. I've surrounded the building. He's gonna get up and run. No, it's just sitting there. Okay. There's a window. A large window. Yes. A plant. A plant.
Date, look! Ants!
Not ants.
Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Okay. Especially because you live in my eye socket and you can also leave my eye socket. I don't want you to bring an ant into my eye socket. Ever. If you do that, we're done. Okay? I'm gonna toss you down the toilet. A sofa. So far. So far a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. There's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Alright. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind a desk. Why did you need to point that out? The company logo. Lemniscate. Okay. Reception desk. That's a reception desk. Can I zoom in on the receptionist? No. It's still green though. Like I have to do something about it. High stools.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Oh my god. A high table. A door. There's probably an office back there. There's a monitor. A promotional videos of the agency talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Right. Vending machines. Full of drinks. Nice. A bunch of magazines. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Oh. I think I'll take a look at that. I could also take a look at that. Lots of magazines in that rack. Yeah. A low table.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
Why would you... Why would you do that? Why would you even think that?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Does that involve chloroform? I hope not. There's a laptop. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Oh my god, this guy. What is
If
wrong?
you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Why do you want to break things? Tables and laptops. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then there's just Ota. Sure we cannot do anything? Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. My character needs to get laid. I don't know what to tell you guys. This guy is a sexual predator and I don't feel comfortable playing him. Could you look at me? We're talking. Look. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop.
No.
He doesn't want to look at me.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Busy with what? What are you doing? Are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I'm a fucking police officer. If I have to bring you in, I will. And if I have to shoot you to do it, I will. Okay? So, how about you stop? Are you a fan of ASAT?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
I am psychic, by the way. What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, is this the game we're playing?
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
A warrant? I don't need a warrant to take you to the police station.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
What the fuck is this? I'm conducting a homicide investigation. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Oh, fuck.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Hack into his PC. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
My dose. Of what?
Listen to me, Date.
Sorry, what? What is going on?
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Alright.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh, just like that? Oh my god. It's on like 4 different chats.
Does Tessa refer to ASAT?
You think you understand the entertainment industry? I don't want to hear from a fugly... What? You pathetic dude, stop white knighting. I protect her from scum like you until I die. Of course I do, just watch it. Go for it. I've had sex a million times by now. Invisible Rainbow. Why do you even like her so much? She's cute, nice, funny, amazing, singing and dancing. I was kidding, man. This is insane. Oh my god, you're in love with ASAT. I know everything about Tessa.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
I mean, there's literally his picture. So who's he talking to, by the way? He's talking to Optical Protein Fiber, good nickname, Pongo Poco, and KG. Pongo Poco is a fantastic... Pongo. Alright, anyone else? Nope, just the same 3 people on 4 different chats. To Twitter. I see.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Wait, what? Oh.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ASAT and defending her all by himself.
What the fuck?
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
Or psychopath to be taken down away from society and PCs and social medias.
This kid is pathetic.
Yo, kid, what the fuck?
Hey, kid.
I mean, I may be a sex freak with a control issue, but you, oh my god, what is wrong with you?
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASAT
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
I feel like half of Twitter could be this kid. Yeah, exactly. Which is why we need to burn that place down as fast as we can.
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Matsushita, Ota, 24 years old. Kind of a loser. Alright. So, why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
You freak. When did you start with a fake account?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh my god, this is the worst kind of guy.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Are you sorry though? About last night?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Hey everyone, there's the receptionist that's not even looking at us right now. I don't think anybody gives a shit. That was such an empty threat, and it actually worked.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Okay.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
So a 12 years old girl is meeting a 24 years old boy in an abandoned amusement park late at night. And no one said anything about it or did anything about it. Like, how do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
I'm pretty much like her father.
Where and how did you two meet?
Or big brother, or whatever.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Did you say relationship?
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Can I arrest this person now for clearly being a pedophile?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
God, it must suck to have like such a direct and fast confirmation about everything you say.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Okay. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
On Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Right.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but...
Hang on. Fucking hell. I don't like the fact that we're going towards a lot of Egyptians references when Alice was a thing in the previous games that looked like a freaking Egyptian princess or something and had nothing to do with Egypt whatsoever.
It said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know,
I swear to God, if Alice shows up from nowhere, I'm gonna freak out.
but Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Did she just go scared by looking at a plastic horse butthole? Like what? Just. Or did she see the body? What was that? I don't know.
Did you leave her there?
You didn't see the body? No, I didn't. Was there a body there? I just saw the butthole of a freaking horse. Also, she seemed pretty unfazed by seeing her mother dead on a horse.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez,
Wait.
you're a real hero, kid.
Did they do that? Why did they grab the pillow? Of all things.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Oh yeah, I am going to kill her.
Good girl.
Good girl. Anyway, it's Sofa. No, it's Ota. Why did you use a payphone? Didn't want to be traced.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Still there, probably. Can we use that somehow?
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Tessa!
So he knows her,
And you are?
and yet he buys like a
Mr. Date from the MPD.
statue of her.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
How does she know what happened last
You
night?
mean a detective?
That's me. Yes. Hi.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Oh my god. Is this the new, like, stupid one? She almost has the same hair. What's going on?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Is it?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I had a fight or flight reaction at seeing that face. Freaking Clover came to mind, and I went into like a blind rage. I was ready to stab someone.
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking.
I don't blink.
Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh, are you a fan of mine?
I'm just looking at her. I want a written description.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
Look, this is my detective power move, okay? I just stare at someone until they're so uncomfortable they will tell me what I want to know. I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. Okay. What is looking at A said? Well, not really a look, more a gawk or an enraptured gaze. About A said.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
She doesn't give a fuck though, does she?
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Yeah, because her blood is flowing away from your brain, you idiot. So, about Shoko. You know this person?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Do you know that's, what's her name? Miyuki's mom?
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Mizuki?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Mizuki.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Right. Did you talk to her about last night? What the fuck, dude?
Oh,
wait. I can see the scene again. Was there a body there? Hang on, I need to see that again. I cannot see the body. I'm body blind.
About Ota.
Why didn't you come to the police?
What the fuck? What's going on? I missed the body because they started talking on their own. I think I accidentally pressed control with my leg. It's a leg? Oh, it's a leg. Oh my god, it looked a part of the fucking horse. Anyway, what did you say?
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me about Ota seeing that corpse. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park.
Alright, I'll stop.
He told me.
Okay. Alright.
Tessa?
I heard about.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Alright, I'll stop. Before I go to jail.
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Yeah, I'm sure he described how he ran away like a coward.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
This guy's a freak. We know that by now.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Huh?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Alright. So you're A set.
Let me confirm something. You're A set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread? Silhouette? A set!
What?
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A set!
What the heck is going on?
Water!
Wet, sweat? A set!
Yay! A set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree. How old are you exactly?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh boy.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Wait, what? So what's your relationship with Ota? For the record, can you clarify that as much as you can, The more, the better.
Relationship?
Just shut him down hard in front of me.
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
That's pathetic, dude.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Don't encourage
Ota
him.
always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah, by himself.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh my god. About the sock puppeting, am I going to do this? Yes, I am.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
We're leaving? No, we're not leaving. Why were we leaving? We're leaving? You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah,
Yes.
I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Right.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She's 12, you're 30. Dude, get over it. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nodami. Let us continue.
What do we do? Do we find a cell phone now? That's not gonna help us.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No way.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Are you a police officer, Aset?
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
But, I mean, that clears Mizuki, though, doesn't it?
Ota, take a video.
Because
Just do it.
if the body was already there as they got there, like, she couldn't have killed
Mr.
them.
Date!
What the heck is going on here? Get the fuck away from me.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What is going on?
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah!
The fuck was that? Yo, holy shit, the receptionist is exploding over there. What just happened?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Sinking. Alright.
Huh?
Sorry, can we just talk about that for a moment? Alright, hang on. Alright. I have no further interactions with that. Ota's staring daggers at me. Alright, fuck you, Ota, I don't care. What the fuck did you do?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Nothing, because it will never go viral because he has the phone. And if he does anything with that video, I will tell you what he does with his alt accounts. So I would say nothing will happen.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
Oh, fuck.
You little...
Bitch. Why are you doing this? Look at her. Stare. Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances.
I told you, I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
You promise? Eyeball, can you hack into her phone and the cloud and delete the video?
Date, A thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
How is this happening? I have an insanely powerful AI that's capable of hacking anywhere at any moment. I don't get blackmailed by a stupid teenager. How short is this guy for 24? Huh? By the way. Sorry. I don't think he's 24 at all. Like, considering what he's doing on the internet and the fact that he's that short, yeah, he's not 24, he's 14. I'm right. Okay? This is clearly a translation issue. I'm going to go to Bloom Park to investigate with the freaking idol next to me for some reason. Even though I have not one but two means to make it so that video is never leaked. I'm driving. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm driving. Alright. What's going on here? The wheel. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. So why are you driving that in Japan where it's...
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Okay. Dashboard. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built in. It has a speedometer, the tachometer, and other meters and gauges. Alright, yeah.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
You don't sound convinced, AI. Center console. It's got an AC and a radio. Can I turn off the radio? This is an older car, but it has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. I can even remotely control it. Oh, cool. The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
I'm a police officer. Of course I have a gun. God, ace it. What I want to know is, how am I looking at her right now? Is my crazy eye like looking straight to the left while my right eye is looking in front? This is freaky. Oh my god, it's awful. I would have liked to see that.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
I can control my eyes separately. He's sitting in the passenger seat. Alright. So... why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Right.
Internet star?
What's that? I'm old. I don't understand the concept of an internet star.
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh, that explains so much. She's a fucking streamer. Oh, of course she is.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I know Shovel Forge, yes.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
That's a smart move.
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How'd you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Can't relate.
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Maybe I should do dances on stream. Maybe that'll get me popular.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If my mom was friend with Bezos, I would be a much more popular streamer as well, you know.
So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
So, about Mizuki.
We're good friends.
Uh-huh.
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Right.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
I mean, so much is 6 years. I guess at that age is like light years, but you know. What about Ota, that disgusting freak?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Yeah, you can say that.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Any questions for me?
Questions.
You know, as an officer of the law, I can answer all your questions.
What's it like being a detective?
It fucking sucks.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
It's a secret. I cannot tell you. I would have to use a freaking pen flasher like Men in Black and delete your memory.
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Okay, Aiba, can you freaking do something about that?
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What did she just say? She said she's going to die real soon. And I am with her. Am I going to die real soon? Now I'm worried. Even my eyeball is worried.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
What?
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
I don't think she's kidding.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Can I enter her brain and like delete part of her brain with my powers? My Somnium powers?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Should we really telling her this thing? She could be recording with the phone right now.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Silly name, if you ask me. They just wanted to spell Abyss.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
I'm like a Men in Black, you know?
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Okay, again with the Egyptian stuff now? Oh man. What is going on in this game? What's your real name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Iris. What was that thing about the iris flowers that we saw in the memory? The dream? Was that even a dream at this point? What was that?
Iris Sagan.
That doesn't sound Japanese at all.
I know, weird, right?
I'm having another heart attack.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
I'm telling you, she was a...
Me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
She was a dead kid in my dream.
Something wrong?
Remember there was that man standing in front of the body of that kid? It's her. Or, you know, someone with her name, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's nothing.
Definitely triggered my memories. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
Yeah? Who's asking?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's with me.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Looking at all these copy-pasted police officers. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. And here we are again. Alright, let's check it all over again. Barrier, the holographic caution tape. Kabasaki district buildings in the distance. The autumn sky is clear and blue today. The air is clear and cold. Waiting for another cold fall. Nice.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. I wonder if they were there before the murder. There's a fence around the merry-go-round, a parasol, the roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. No. Policeman's. A local cop. How's the investigation coming, dude? It's a bench.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Oh my god.
Where is this anger coming from?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
There should be a cell phone around here. Anyway. Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Yeah. There's the panda. Wait. The panda ride moved. It was next to the parasol yesterday. And now it's over here. A panda ride. Type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear?
A black and white bear?
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, they're referencing Danganronpa. I see now. Good one. Good one. I got that. I think they can reference that because these devs collaborated with the Danganronpa devs on one of their games, I think. Possibly the last one. I don't remember, but they remember reading about they collaborating. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
Sure.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
So she's much older than she looks, huh? Interesting. She's not just turning 18. A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
What am I thinking?
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the fuck is this coming from?
What the hell are you talking about?
Why is everyone in this game so fucking horny all the time? A local cop. The column. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Iris, the horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Of course. Zoom. Enhance. Horse. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
But there's no blood on the horse. How is that possible? I mean, it was raining, but it was under the roof.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
She wasn't killed here. She was killed somewhere else and moved here, so somebody would find her. Somebody like her daughter, maybe? Did they know that she was going there?
That must mean...
Huh. Yeah, it's completely clean. There was no blood on the horse. That must mean... You don't have to, be all mysterious with me. I don't think I can do anything other than talking with Iris. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it very curiously. Alright. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
How long ago did they say this closed? Like 8 years ago?
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
8 years ago, yeah.
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
So she would have been like less than 10, which makes sense. But she's older, so I don't know.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Oh, yikes.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Wait, in 8 years they never cleaned it?
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Oh, okay.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done.
Oh, okay.
The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
How? Just by looking really hard?
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Hang on. I'm gonna tell her that she's wasting her time first.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
The real questions. So why do you think it's a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Horse?
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Oh my god, here we go.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Uh-huh.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Uh-huh.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
Wait, was the left eye the eye of Wadjet? What did she say? The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, which is the eye that's been pulled out of her. Interesting. Somebody behind the eye of Providence. What the fuck is the eye of Providence now?
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, the Illuminati thing.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Wait. The ice pick was in the eye socket. So the eye was already removed at that point.
Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
I mean, there definitely is. I still think it's a biometric thing, though.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
She just removed
Mizuki.
it. I think she just removed it. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright?
What the
Are you
heck
okay?
is going on?
Morning sickness.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
What is up with this
Get on.
kid?
I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Alright, what the heck is going on here? Get this kid out of my back into the car and drive her home. Ah, my god. What a fucking day, huh? It's steering wheel. I know. That's the dashboard.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Alright. Can I turn on the radio? No. Alright.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Mm-hmm. So, I was just sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. How are you feeling? What was that all about?
Oh, horrible.
That sounds very fake.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Okay. I would take you to the hospital and drop you there.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh my god. That's a fucking threat. That's a... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
What the fuck, dude? I'm playing a psycho. I'm telling you, I murdered people 6 years ago.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
There's no way she's warm.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What the fuck?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Oh boy.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Sagan Residence, Saturday 3:09 p.m. It's been only like 5 hours or something.
You should come in.
I feel like I'm playing this in real time almost. I should definitely not do that.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Wait, is this the house of my dream? This is their house. Look, the kitchen counter, the painting, the open window, the couch, the skeleton was right here. There's the plant, the iris.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
And the murdered lady. I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Oh, that's the woman. Yeah. It can't be. It can't be. Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
As this woman stares at me.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right.
Oh my god, she's gonna freaking tell the entire world, isn't she?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's... It's nothing, don't worry about it. And now, frantically starts to worry.
Okay.
That's what I say when I want to make people worry. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down to the table and sat down on the sofa. I am sitting in the skeleton position, and my left eye was torn out. Which is, you know, the one that's now being replaced by Aiba. The entrance. It's the front door. Right. What's this? Nothing. Shoebox. Wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
What the fuck is wrong with you? A clock. A mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of kind of an angel? An angel. What is that object? There's a tabletop calendar and a mysterious object on the shelf. Right. Shelves. Wooden shelves. Alright. Bookshelf. No books on it, but definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. That's a lamp. Standing lamp. The lights are off. Weird. There's even the box. Everything is in the same place. Sofa. Iris and her mother, he told me, are sitting on the sofa. Cupboard. Lots of dishes. Dining table.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Alright. Microwave.
Iba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Wow. It's a microwave. Kitchen counter. Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side. Yeah, we know. We saw it. A door. There's a door in the back of the room. A picture that I zoomed in without using the zoom in function. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Oh. There's a phone. A telephone in the corner.
The flowers.
And hands.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
That's the winter iris.
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
Just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A round of silence after that. Okay. Ceiling fan is spinning. Or lighting. It's a light. You can see the trees and the sky outside the window. Oh, they have a speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long thin box in the middle. What? I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. Okay. A low table, coffee table, some wood workbooks. Some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, why in the middle is different? Ozagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Ozagami Sumo? What the fuck? Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Iris is looking this way. Saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Is it though?
Of course.
How would you know? Iris's mother. He told me Sagan. So, may I ask how old you are? That's very rude. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Oh god, here we go. What? A winter iris. It's good news and hope. Okay, I don't understand. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just a cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
About the flowers. I was just hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Okay. Why is this going black and white? What does that mean? It's so weird. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Right.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You don't know. Okay, she's definitely hiding something. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like we're going into a long conversation with these two, and I don't want to be too late because I'm gonna still try to, fix my sleep schedule for a few days. But this game is cool. I'm actually enjoying it. You know, it's got exactly the amount of craziness and weirdness that I was expecting out of a game like this. But the story seems to be interesting. I like the detective stuff, you know. I'm into like investigating, and this is doing that. So yeah, I'm into it. I want to see what this is, what this goes. How many characters do I hate though? I feel like as of right now, I hate my own character for sure. He's a pervert. Keeps thinking about boobs and smelling shoes, and I hate that. I hate the fact that I live with an AI in my eyeball. I hate this girl. And the other boy we met. Oda. Freaking crazy internet troll or whatever. I guess I don't hate my boss as of now, but there's time for that, I suppose. Anyway, guys, how do I get out of here? Save the game. Save. Yes. Alright. Okay, guys. I'll be back. We'll be back with this in a couple of days, alright? Tomorrow is probably going to be Unsighted. We're going to continue with that one. That was fun. That was also quite fun. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will be back. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you soon, huh? Alright. Goodbye.